recording. Oh, this shit is so sexy. Yeah, I gotta flip the camera. What?
What are you gonna use it for?
YouTube.
Looks like you, Max.
Looks like a little robot. I thought that's what you just said. There's two separate things? Let's go. It works. Look at that.
Anthony, go. You ready? Dylan can't.
Initially, I had a lot of footage of school, but I ended up just cutting it all out because you guys just want to get to the good stuff because school is pretty useless. My school day just pretty much consists of me day trading and then working as much as possible and then having interesting conversations with my teachers. So here I took my new camera out to do some day trading and then my teacher asked me, what is on your phone? He thought my robot camera was my phone, so I just told him it was a portable charger.
Are you gonna
Say what up to the day in the life?
What up? What up?
This is the one and only fat ass. What happened here is he was fat about 4 years ago, and we shamed him every single day, calling him fat every single day, and he ended up being fit. Look at him now. Look at him now. Shaming is good for you. Yo, you know your stuff. Cameraman over here. Baby. This is probably my most valuable class, along with my photography class. All the other ones are useless because. So Miss B, happy Valentine's Day, Miss B. I'm doing a day in the life. Do you want to say what's up? I'm gonna say what's up. Just some little context here, my ETH long was skyrocketing while I was in class. I made an origami heart for my mom for Valentine's Day. Yes. And then we watched some Shark Tank in what I call my Get Rich Slow class, which basically teaches you how to optimize for go to college 9 to 5, invest in the stock market, 401k, eventually get rich when you're 75 years old. Amazing class for the 99%, but if you want to be in the top 1%, it is a terrible class. Back to the video. I don't have my mic on me, so I don't really know how this sounds, but just got to the gym. Luckily, I have a friend that drives me to the gym every day because I don't have a car. I don't really want to buy a car because I'm going to go travel in like 6 months from now and live in Thailand, which they ride motorcycles around, and I'm not going to ship a car all the way to Thailand either way. So yeah, about to hit a back workout. Then I'm not going to go too crazy because I have boxing later. MG. Gotta box this kid later. If you've made at least like $5,000-$10,000 with online business, dropshipping, whatever you do, you should get into martial arts. If you guys are starting a YouTube channel, you should get this camera. I bought it last night, literally for this day in the life. It was $750, but fuck it. A little backstory about Dylan here. Dylan is on the grind right now because he hasn't made too much money yet online. He's in a race against time like I was last year. Yeah, he's trying to make it out so he could come travel the world and live this amazing grand life, and he will. Anyone who puts their mind to it will make it out.
For everyone.
Got the roses. You're crazy if you're thinking I'm getting my mom chocolate for Valentine's Day or any holiday. Dylan is picking me up again in about 30 minutes, and we're going to Cedar Creek to box. It's actually 32 degrees out right now. Most people would be asking me, Anthony, why are you not wearing a sweatshirt or anything? It's because my mind is my jacket. There's snow on the ground and everything. Wim Hof hiked a snowy mountain in just his underwear. And if he doesn't get hypothermia with that, I can walk outside in 32-degree weather. I don't feel any sense of coldness at all. Look at that. I got you roses. Happy Valentine's Day. You're on video.
Aw, thanks. You're gonna post it?
You're welcome. Got you something else too. Now this is a big gift.
Oh,
I'm joking, it's not a big gift. Rexy boy. Alright, so I'm back in my room right now. I'm just waiting for Dylan to get ready to go boxing. I do intermittent fasting. It's the best way to get the clearest mind. I don't eat dairy, gluten, added sugars, or any junk food, just straight up whole foods, but I do eat 6,000 calories a day. The American way, how we live, so many things hold us back. So this band right here, it's called the Whoop. If you guys don't know what this is already, it's literally the best health tracker device you could ever wear. Here is my Whoop team with me in first place for recovery, but like the percentages, it's based on your skill level. My average HRV, which is heart rate variability, is 105, which the average high school like athlete is probably about 60. If you prioritize your health and really get your sleep, don't eat junk food, don't vape, don't do drugs, like my recovery is 2 times better than the average athlete, which is crazy. All right, I'm gonna go get ready for boxing because it is currently 2:17 and Dylan said that he's coming at 2:20. If there's anyone in your life that you could get into self-improvement that would do it, just like constant grind to improve themselves, do it because it's so much more fun and better and you can learn from the other person. And like, we're going to the park right now and sparring and practicing the things that we learn off of YouTube and just learning through pain together. He's calling me gay as fuck. So basically, we're not currently in any boxing gym, so we are literally just going to the park, learning from YouTube, sparring each other, learning through pain, and getting better that way. Yeah, Dylan's doing a day in the life too, but this is the first time I saw him whip out his camera for the day. It's literally 3 p.m. Look at that mic, it's hanging off there.
Bro, my mic is right here, dude.
Oh,
dumb. Hey guys, dual wielded right now. Yeah, that's the camera. So I got into boxing recently because of that fucker.
That what?
Huh?
That what?
What?
You know we're about to box, right? So anything you say, you're gonna hate. I forgot a mouthpiece. My boxing coach used to tell us, I forgot a mouthpiece the first 2 times I sparred, and he used to tell us, just keep your mouth closed. All right, we just finished up.
Yeah, the first time, he went way too easy on me. Because today, he shit on me. Holy shit.
No, but realistically, I have 6 months more experience than him. He landed a couple clean shots on me.
Yeah.
Especially in the first round. I had 1 clean shot on my, right here. I remember that. I remember that one. In school, I got a little bit of work done. I did some crypto trading. I think my Dogecoin trade ended up going up like 120%. I sent mad DMs out and got like a lot of work done in there, and looked over a little bit of products for drop shipping, and I still have a whole lot of work to do when I get home, which I'm actually excited to get done. I love working and scaling up. Got a lot of big things coming. I cannot wait to keep it going. All right, it's 4 o'clock, 3:49. I am about to eat my first meal of the day, finally. You guys are gonna see what it looks like having 2 meals a day, eating 6,000 calories a day. Thank you for the rides, Dylan. Great session. Meal number 1. Be the person that just makes money. Just make money. And then you could make money everywhere. Sometimes I do stock options. Like when Trump was getting into office, I understood, okay, TikTok got banned. So I'm like, okay, Meta is going to go up like crazy. Mark Zuckerberg, Meta is Facebook and Instagram. Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of that, has openly recently talked good about Trump. So I'm like, okay, Meta is going to go up like crazy. Bought a Meta option, ended up making like 1.5K in 5 minutes profit, and then sold. And then that's an easy 1.5K. Then later that day, I understood, okay, Trump and Elon are obviously heavy on crypto. And then I invested in a Coinbase call option and made, I think, like $700 in a couple minutes on that one, and then sold that. Easy. It's just, you have to take the opportunities that are right in front of you. The money's there. You just have to just take it. That's it. Be a magnet. I'm about to go in the ice bath, but real quick, I just longed this meme coin called Libra. So yeah, I just put $200 into that. All right, ice bath time. I think it's actually under 20 degrees. So here we go. This is going to be fun. Oh, it is cold, yo. Holy, it's cold. Once you control the breathing, it's so much easier. It's still very cold. Ice baths are so incredibly good for you because it's literally all in your mind. 100% of it. It's all in your mind. And if you could sit through that pain of being 27-degree weather, water is almost freezing. Everything in your body is telling you, get out of the water. It's not good. You're going to die. But you go in anyway and know that you're going to be okay. By the way, I just realized 50% of the people watching this, or probably more than that, are outside of the country. I'm talking in Fahrenheit, by the way. I think that's like -2 degrees Celsius. But going to the shower now. Catch you guys after. All right, I just got out of the shower. It's currently 7:30. I still have a lot of work to do. This is the work area. It's the back cave, baby. This is where all the money is actually made. My body is so dead right now. So I didn't even have my whoop on when I went in the ice bath, so it's missing out on some strain. But at 17.5 strain on the whoop, decently high day. Me and Dylan are gonna go box again tomorrow. But it's dropshipping time, work time, baby. I'm about to do an hour of product research, not for actually finding products because I have people that do over 50 to 100 hours of product research per week for me anyway. I only do product research to get my head in the game of dropshipping and understand which videos are going viral, which products are going viral, understand what concepts are going viral, and like the whole landscape of dropshipping, so that when I actually test a product or have my creators test products, I know how everything's going. So yeah, I have to do that. And then I'm looking through a massive product research sheet. By the way, if you find an actual really good product with dropshipping, it'll make your life so much easier to actually making money with dropshipping. The product can literally carry your virality and carry your sales. Also, I really just want to provide as much value as possible for you guys. So on my X, the products that I run, I may or may not just be dropping them right before I run it on X and then deleting the post within a couple seconds, so I can help the people that have the post notifications on and give value to the people that deserve it. Yeah, go follow my Twitter, turn post notifications on. Off to product research and dinner, baby, meal too. It's currently 9:30. I ended up just straight up eating till 9. Spent about 2 hours and 20 minutes eating today, which I'm starting to get faster. But the negative side of that, I haven't gotten hiccups in so long. I got the hiccups right after eating today. People look up these methods of like how to get rid of hiccups and like swallowing water like while looking up, and it never works. So I sat there. I'm like, okay, it's just muscle contractions in your diaphragm. It has to do with like the nerves and stuff. And so I sat there almost like in a meditative state. This might sound weird, but it worked for like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Actually, probably like a minute. I just sat there, trying to calm down the muscles surrounding my rib cage and on the inside, just taking deep breaths, trying to focus on really relaxing everything in my body. And I swear to God, literally as soon as I started relaxing, the hiccups just went away. I had it for like probably 10 minutes of just straight up every 5 seconds, and then boom, just relaxed everything in my body completely. I even checked my Whoop. My heart rate went down like crazy too, almost to like my sleeping heart rate. Just calmed down everything in my body, and then hiccups went away. Boom. You can control your body in a lot of things with your mind. It might sound crazy. The same thing with me going outside and not being cold in 32-degree weather with a short sleeve shirt. Okay, so I just did basically an hour and a half's worth of product research while I was eating, and I didn't find any really cool products or anything really good. But like I said, it's really good just to know the landscape of dropshipping and get your head in the game. As you can see, I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I just have to finish up that tax thing and then send that to my accountant. I realized if you're genuinely tired, you should just go to sleep. You shouldn't keep up, staying up, like working. Just go to sleep and then wake up early in the morning and then get your work done in the morning. Like, there's no reason to do your work tired when you can go to sleep, wake up, and then do your work when you're full of energy, and you can get it done more efficiently without wasting any time by being tired. The only exception to this is if you set work that you have to get done, meaning you put it in your Google Calendar, like you have to get a certain task done by the end of the day, you have to stay up. You got to stick to your word. If you set that you have to get it done by the end of the day, you have to get it done by the end of the day. No going around that, nothing. You have to get it done. I'm going to hit a nice deep work session before I go to sleep. Let this food digest. Don't want to be digesting while I'm sleeping. I'm so used to saying, going to sleep, but massive part of that, I read for about 30 minutes before I go to sleep. So when I say go to sleep, I go in my bed, grab my Kindle, and just read for like 30 minutes until I get tired or until my eyes are shutting. Then I go to sleep. And my laptop's dead. Gotta go get the charger. I'll be right back. Got the charger. Holy, yo. Real quick. Look at that. Little Doge, 210%. I'm closing that hoe. We take those, little $85 profit. Yeah, there's supposed to be a Doge ETF launching soon, so yeah, buying lots of longs for Doge. Guys, it is so easy to make money. There are so many opportunities everywhere, right in front of your face. You gotta grab them. You gotta think you're the person that's able to do it, that's able to make money. And these opportunities, I'm telling you'll be unconsciously looking for these opportunities, and they're just gonna come. Sometimes these little trades here and there racks up to like a couple $1,000s profit per month, even more than that sometimes. And then I do like all these other opportunities with like Instagram theme pages and like buying and selling a page, or like buying a page, selling promos on it, like all these things that literally takes like 5-10 minutes out of my day that I do, that it literally just, you make money. There's little opportunities everywhere. During that little speech, my ETH long went up 20%. So look at that. Guys, this is the meta. Whenever you have a product that you can't source, whether it's not on AliExpress, or your private suppliers can't source it, it's not on the platform that you use to source your products, you can put up a post on Upwork, right? And you'll get suppliers that just message you on Upwork. Their rates might be crazy, but you might be able to source the product. Sometimes it's worth it if it's that good of a product. And yeah, I do this for products that are so hard to source, and it always ends up working out to where I could source the product. If it wasn't for Upwork being able to save me with sourcing these orders, I would have had to refund 5 figures worth of orders. All right, guys, it is currently 11:19, and I finally finished that tax thing that I had to do. That I actually told myself that I have to do. So I had to get it done. This is actually way later than I stay up every night. I usually end up going to sleep by 10 o'clock, like dead serious. I am very glad. Had a nice productive day worked on. That's another day in the books, baby. I think like 18 strain on Whoop. Solid day. This is one good day of many. I genuinely see my life as a hero's journey, and I'm so grateful for everything in my life. Most importantly, the people I care about. A big inspiration for why I do everything is my mom, and is the people that I love and my future children. And I can't wait to be able to provide for everyone endlessly, no matter what, and then make an impact on the world. That is my goal, and I'm taking you guys there with me, showing you guys the entire journey. I'm 17 years old, got a long journey ahead of me, and yeah, I'm about to go read. I'm reading Millionaire Fastlane right now on my Kindle. Love this thing. And yeah, I'm gonna go read for about 30 minutes, answer a couple DMs and messages on WhatsApp, and then get to sleep. Great day in the books. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Good luck to everyone out there. Good days ahead. Stay locked in. See you guys in the next one.